Hello, beautiful earth angels. So, I am showing you all a glimpse of this amazing, and I got chills just by being here. There's so much vibrant, powerful energy, and I want to show you. The ritual is complex. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's not easy. Um, do it yourself. The simple rituals. This is not, because this is kind of like divine magic. This has to do with the energy of Tesla, of quantum physics. Excuse my daughter in the background. She gets loud with her gaming. Um, you also, you see how I have the different elements, of course, water. Uh, this ritual that I did, it's already complete. And I'm starting a new ritual, and I want to show you. This is my beautiful amethyst. So when you get the ritual from me, you get, of course, the instructions. You're gonna get the organs. This is why this ritual is so pricey, because everything in this ritual is pricey. Um, you're gonna get three organs. You're gonna get the copper wiring. Now, if you notice, I taped the wires to the organ because I like it to hold there. And you're gonna get a whole thing of the copper wire. That way, if you don't want to use this again, you want to do it again. The crystals you're not gonna get. The crystals, that's up to you to see what crystals you work with, that you identify with. The reason why you're not getting crystals, first, because just this crystal right here is $200. So yeah. And these are kind of like my crystals for my collection. Amethyst was gifted to me by my dad. I have also a clear, and it's super funny. I'm pretty positive that this was like an amethyst, but I've had this for so many years, and you could see all the cracks in it, like all the different energies, working with this. I had another one, it completely broke. So once that happens, I give it to the land. Here I have my rainbow moonstone with my bismuth. So I put a lot of different energies. I charge, like this is something I wear. I have my carnelian tumblestone, something that I have in my pocket. So you're going to be getting the organs. Organs, this is the divine energy of Archangel Michael, because I work very closely with Archangel Michael, and I like for him to keep everything very positive. So you'll get three different organs with beautiful energies, because you want your altar to have this amazing energy. And I create, if this is this ritual, I create the organs for you, So once you purchase it, I create the pyramids. Spirit will share with me like what is the best. And of course you'll probably tell me, hey, I'm gonna be working more on my my life, happiness, or I'm gonna be working on a new business, or so I'll make sure that your organ has the energies for that. But the great thing about organ is that you could use it for anything. But what I mean is that, like, if it's prosperity, then I'll add more carnelian, more aventurine, citrine. Example, this is Archangel Michael, so it has a lot of lapis lazuli. I also added some coral, his symbols. So it all depends. If you're doing more love, then I'll create like a special one with the energy of Venus. All right. So you'll be getting three pyramids, and then see, like, this is my Moldavite. I talked about this before. And you just want to make you're gonna be getting one of the special discs. Everything, I'm not gonna share the details on this video because This is something that I co-created with Spirit. Spirit guided me to do this, so I want to make sure that I patent this and copyright it because nobody has this ritual. It's intense. It's quite lovely. I use different symbolisms. So on the bottom, you notice I have the Star of David because I love Kabbalah and I work a lot with Kabbalah's energy. This is a beautiful feather that I found on the floor. This is my intention. And so I'm just kind of cleansing everything. So the ritual, you get, of course, the description, the Tesla energy plates that nobody talks about. It's quite extraordinary. This is quantum physics, mysticism, Kabbalah, angel magic. It's kind of like a lot of different kind of like I'm here and I feel this beautiful vibration, and thus far everything that I have added to this altar with my intention has manifested. I've seen signs and visions. Was what occurs is because a lot of people think everything is make a wish upon a star, very like, make believe. So what happens when you do rituals like this is you start to get like inspiration and ideas, and doors start to open up for what you intended. Of course, depending what your intention is, you're gonna get different signs, different visions, a lot of lucid dreams, a lot of like, okay, like Spirit has shared with me, because I'm like, okay, I want to do this, I want to change from this to this, and Spirit's like, and I didn't know where to go, I didn't know what to do, so I did this ritual on my intention, allowing, surrendering, and Spirit's like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. And so then they start showing you, and it comes through inspiration, through ideas. It's quite lovely. Now, I know it's a mess, but this is my prosperity altar. And before it was my prosperity altar for my Patreons, but now I've shifted. I have a whole new altar that I will be revealing on Patreon very soon. It's having some finishing touches because it's going to have Venus and prosperity and healing. It's going to have a lot of different segments and energies to it, so I could work with you all for the time being. Another thing that you'll get with the 369 is, you're probably wondering what this is over here. So you'll be getting this magic with the goodies that you need. So the ritual is very intensified. It has like a lot of beautiful energy and kind of things that go with it. So it's gonna be a nice package with your. My main thing is I absolutely love the organs because they just hold so much energy. Just by holding these organs, like you feel the vibration, and of course, it's perfect pyramid. Like this one, I've used so much that the resin has came off, and it's just the crystal right here. Like this is one of my oldest organs. I've had it for years, and it's just like a bunch of organic and non-organic material. Of course, copper it brings in a frequency, so no cellular or mind control or any of that kind of thing could influence over you. This is why I try really hard to always have organs on me no matter where I am, so I'm not in any form being kind of controlled by the outside noise. So yeah, of course, everything will be sent to you in a package with all the details, and you get a video that shares this divine ritual. So I hope this brought a lot of light. We'll also be sharing the video on Hebe soon. She is amazing, and let me tell you, we're going into Mercury retrograde. You guys will want to connect with the goddess Hebe. So I will talk to you all soon. Thank you for watching. I love to share with you all these beautiful rituals, and I love, like I said, I like to test things out, especially when I'm co-creating with Spirit. I really like to take a sabbatical, feel this energy, feel the vibration, see what happens for me. And not only that, like you're able to also, because like I did rituals for my children, And I've noticed a difference. Like a lot of the times my kids don't, because they're young adults, so they're in their own little world, and I'll pick up on things that they desire and they want out of life. So what happens is that I'll add these to my rituals, and when I see that, they share insights and ideas with me of things that manifested, I get really excited because I'm like, okay, this is awesome. So not only am I co-creating manifestations for myself, but I'm also doing this for my children. And of course, I do this for my clients. Now, I won't be doing this ritual for my clients because this takes a lot of time. And the reason for it is I'm not sharing in the video because you also get candles. I'm not sharing you the ritual because, like I said, it's kind of my thing. I haven't patented it. I want to make sure nobody, comes along and just zaps it for themselves because there's a lot of craziness out there. And from what Spirit says, this is like a very high vibrational ritual. It's not for everyone because it has a lot of little things that you have to do. You're working with specific time frames. So if you're not going to be able to, do this, if you're the type of person who likes things done for you, then definitely do not get this ritual, because especially that it's over $300 because we're using the 369 energy. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and you have a blessed week. I will be talking about this magical new moon that we're having on the 30th very soon. I want to share insights with it. I'm just kind of gathering up all the materials. Yep, that's it for now. I will talk to you this week.